Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Xiao Zhan was maliciously suppressed by the film industry again, and fans collectively protested that Xiao Zhan's film road was bumpy. Xiao Zhan won high box office with strength but was suppressed. The pre-sale of The Legend of the Counter Heroes, The Greatest Hero starring him broke records, but the filming schedule was not good. Xiao Zhan worked hard to prove his acting skills and looked forward to the new film becoming a dark horse in the Spring Festival. Xiao Zhan has always relied on his own efforts and talents to overcome difficulties in the acting career. However, his film road has been extremely bumpy, as if there is always an invisible force suppressing him. Back then, Xiao Zhan starring Xiao Zhan showed strong strength when it was released. In that period when crazy marketing was not popular in the film industry, Xiao Zhan broke 100 million yuan in one day of its release, and raked in 400 million yuan in box office in 17 days. Its release time is not the golden period such as the Spring Festival, May Day, and National Day, and the ticket price is pitifully low, only 19 yuan per ticket. Without the advantages of time and place, it relies entirely on solid word of mouth and Xiao Zhan's strong appeal to fight a bloody road. Even now, as long as Xiao Zhan is replayed on the movie channel, it can still top the ratings list every time. Its popularity is not only in China, but also abroad. But it is such a movie that has achieved good results with its strength, but it has put Xiao Zhan in a situation of being besieged. The cake of the entertainment industry is so big, and Xiao Zhan's money-making ability is too strong. The box office and ratings of the film and television works he starred in are very impressive, and the sales of the brands he endorses have also soared. This undoubtedly brought great pressure to other artists and touched the interests of some people. As a result, various doubts and criticisms against him followed one after another. In February 2020, Xiao Zhan was caught in the public opinion storm of the 227 incident, and the conflict between fans and some AO3 users escalated. Xiao Zhan was subjected to a lot of online violence and boycotts. Many people began to boycott the brands he endorsed in the film and television dramas he starred in. He himself kept a low profile and did not make a public appearance for 10 months. Until the stage of Starlight Awards, the organizer and Xiao Zhan studio had not announced his schedule, but fans just heard that he would appear, so they resolutely grabbed tickets everywhere and prepared red cheering light signs. After the 227 incident, Xiao Zhan personally disbanded the fan club, and fans could only buy individual tickets. In order to let Xiao Zhan see the support, they told each other to buy tickets for Zone B and Zone C, and even bought tickets from sponsors at high prices. When entering the venue, most of the light signs that everyone had hidden were taken away. Even so, fans still made the red cheering light signs on the scene light up one after another in just 8 seconds, gathering into a sea of red, illuminating the entire event site. Xiao Zhan saw the entire Red Sea under the stage without any expectation, and his eyes instantly turned red. Xiao Zhan's expression on the stage, from the original confusion, depression and struggle to the unexpected, relieved, comforted, and moved expression, has also become the most precious memory in the hearts of many fans. Xiao Zhan showed a long-lost smile and sang a song almost choking. This Red Sea incident shocked the entire entertainment industry. However, this time the filming schedule was reversed again. The Legend of the Counter Heroes, The Greatest Hero, directed by Sui Hark and starring Xiao Zhan, originally carried the expectations of many fans and audiences. Since the pre-sale started on January 19th, the film has shown amazing appeal. At 9 a.m. on the first day of pre-sale, after the pre-sale channel was opened, the box office exceeded 10 million in just 45 minutes, 20 million in 1 hour and 32 minutes, and 30 million in 2 hours and 37 minutes. On the afternoon of January 19th, the total pre-sale box office quickly exceeded 100 million, setting a new record for the fastest pre-sale box office, breaking 100 million during the Spring Festival in Chinese film history. At 9:16 a.m. on January 20th, the total pre-sale box office of the film once again exceeded the 200 million mark, once again setting a new record for the fastest pre-sale box office, breaking 200 million during the Spring Festival in Chinese film history. Xiao Zhan talked freely in the pre-sale live broadcast, interacted cordially with the audience, and showed his understanding and expectations of the film and the role. His sincerity and enthusiasm infected countless audiences, and everyone's expectations for the film reached a peak. However, unexpectedly, while the pre-sale box office was soaring, The scheduling of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero was not optimistic. The first day of pre-sale was 17.3%, and the scheduling fell to 17.1% on the 22nd, and continued to fall to 16.9% on the 23rd. The scheduling did not increase but decreased. At this time, the attendance rate of the film was as high as 32.5%, but it still could not be recognized by the industry, and the scheduling was upside down in third place. What is the reason behind this? Although Xiao Zhan has been working hard to prove his acting skills with his works, in the eyes of many people, they still cannot accept the fact that he has become popular. There are always people who slander him, saying that he is not a professional actor. There are always people who accuse him of relying on appearance and traffic. They can neither see that Xiao Zhan, as an actor who is not a professional actor, works so hard, studies and practices so hard to be the best. They also cannot see the fact that Xiao Zhan himself is more dedicated and professional than those who are professional actors. He was born in Chongqing and does not have the local resource support like the Beijing and Shanghai circles. He is not a professional actor, and the network resources accumulated before entering the circle are limited. He debuted late, and the resources he can choose may be other people's leftovers. However, even so, he has made excellent works such as The Untamed through his unremitting efforts and dedication. It can be said that after The Untamed, there is no one else but Wang Sun. Indeed, being able to participate in The Legend of the Condor Heroes directed by Tsui Hark is undoubtedly a double affirmation of the actor's own strength and charm. This is not only an important breakthrough for Xiao Zhan on the big screen, but also a highlight of his career. For any actor, being able to star in Tsui Hark's works is a rare opportunity, because Tsui Hark's films are known for their unique aesthetic style and profound story core. In order to interpret the role better, Xiao Zhan has put in a lot of effort. From becoming darker, fatter and rougher in his image to learning Mongolian, he has used practical actions to prove his awe of acting and his high sense of responsibility for the role. This attitude of devoting himself to the role reflects his professionalism as an actor, and also makes people look forward to his performance in the film. However, in the face of such scarce opportunities in film resources and Xiao Zhan's own huge efforts, he encountered regrettable scheduling problems, and the regret of fans is completely understandable. After all, such a movie not only embodies the hard work of the director and actors, but is also a long-awaited audiovisual feast for fans. The scheduling rate is directly related to whether more audiences can feel the unique charm of this work in the theater, and whether the efforts of actors and creators can be more widely recognized and appreciated. It is gratifying that truly good works will always find their own audience. I believe that as word of mouth ferments, The Legend of the Condor Heroes will win more attention and love after its release, and Xiao Zhan's breakthrough in acting will also become a topic of discussion among the audience. For fans, this movie is already a belated gift, and they just need to wait for it to bloom on the big screen in the new year. See you there. Yes, from the controversy during the release of Xiao Zhan to the scheduling issues of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero, Xiao Zhan's acting career is indeed full of twists and turns. However, this also proves his resilience and perseverance under pressure and challenges. During the Xiao Zhan period, he was criticized for his first foray into the big screen, but even in the face of a lot of doubts, he still showed the potential and efforts of a new actor. Since then, Xiao Zhan has realized that in order to gain a foothold in the entertainment industry, he must speak with his works and prove himself with his strength. He was not defeated by the negative comments at the moment, but chose to constantly polish his acting skills, accumulate experience, and give back to the audience with more solid performances. The filming of The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero further reflects his growth and professional attitude. This time, he not only played the core role of a classic IP, but also made great efforts in image, language, physical fitness and other aspects, getting close to the role in all aspects. This is a manifestation of professionalism and also reflects his cherishment of every opportunity. Although the current scheduling problem makes fans feel helpless, it is undeniable that every transformation of Xiao Zhan shows his growth and ability to withstand pressure. From being encircled to scheduling upside down, these seemingly difficult experiences have actually become the touchstone for him to continue to climb the peak of his career. Because every doubt and obstacle makes him more tenacious, harder, and more aware of how to win respect through his works. Xiao Zhan's experience is a rare inspirational model in the entertainment industry. He tells everyone in his own way that behind success is not only popularity and halo, but also persistence and dreams and going all out for every opportunity. And the legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero, will definitely become a milestone work in his acting career in both the short and long term. Perhaps it is these twists and turns that make his star journey more exciting and legendary. The fans' anger and dissatisfaction are completely understandable. After all, every work in which Xiao Zhan participates carries the expectations and enthusiasm of countless fans. Moreover, the fans' reaction to the scheduling issue is not groundless. After all, Xiao Zhan's efforts and contributions are obvious to all. He has made many hardships for the legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero, including the image shaping of the character, language learning and in-depth character research, which makes him more worthy of the audience's expectations. Scheduling and marketing strategies certainly affect the popularity of the film, but the quality of the film, the performance of the actors and the support of the audience are the key to ultimately determine its fate. Xiao Zhan's acting skills and charm have long been recognized by many audiences, and this film also has his unique charm. If the film can make a breakthrough in acting, coupled with Xiao Zhan's huge influence among fans, it will surely win a group of loyal audiences in the end. As for the saying slap in the face, it may indeed be a potential consequence for some decision makers. The film and television industry is highly competitive, and scheduling cannot determine everything. Fans and audiences will ultimately make their choices based on the reputation of the film and the performance of the actors. If Xiao Zhan's movie really performs well, it will eventually win market recognition with word of mouth and actual audience support, even if it is subject to some restrictions on scheduling at the beginning. Therefore, no matter how the scheduling is, the final victory or defeat depends on the movie itself and Xiao Zhan's wonderful performance. I look forward to his performance in The Legend of the Condor Heroes, the greatest hero. I hope he can prove his acting skills and strength again with this work and become a dark horse in the Spring Festival.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.